Hey guys. Hey Ashley, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Let's turn that down a bit here. I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. So how's everybody else doing? You doing okay? Did you miss me? I had a crazy week. Like I said in my video last night, been just dealing with my daughter and her education situation that kind of rose up on me, and so now I got called into, mom the support rescue team. So hopefully we've got it resolved. I don't know yet. We won't know probably till later next week as far as the end result. So hopefully everything's going to work out as planned. Hey you guys. Hello everybody. So who do we have? We have Love Life 369. Helly. Chocolate Miami. Love Life. Hello. How are you guys doing? Sorry I haven't been on. Like I was saying just now, before you guys popped in there, I have been dealing with some family situations with my daughter and trying to get that all resolved and just not being focused. I've been stressed out over it, worrying about it. Everything just was not going to plan. But that's the way things happen. Things never go into plan as we want them to when we need them to, right? So we're just hoping for the best right now, and so hopefully we'll have a backup plan this time for her, and hopefully we can get it resolved with the less stress possible. I don't need any more stress, guys. I really don't. And I'm out of matches, so I have to use a lighter today. So I'll just light the candle anyway with that. So like normally, we'll start with our smudge. No meditation music. I keep getting copyright notices, and it's really stupid because I'm not monetized. Like, I don't make money off my videos as far as YouTube is concerned. Because I don't have that super chat thing or anything, so I'm not too concerned about it. But I get copyright notices because I use meditation music in my videos. So they always send me, if in case you weren't aware of the video, la 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 la, and then they give me a copyright notice because I use meditation music in it. Even though I mention in the video who it is and where you can find it, right? But so we're gonna see if this happens this time around, and I want to know if it's really, something that happens on a regular basis, or if it's just another farce that YouTube's come up with, another little, programming situation that they like to have almighty power over. So yeah, so I haven't been feeling in my vibration or in my energy for the last little while. So how has everybody been? Everybody been okay? Hopefully everybody's been doing okay. Just fix this a bit here so we're a little bit more centered there. There we go. So how has everybody's week been? Sorry I haven't been here. I've been really feeling bad that I haven't been here or been doing any work actually at all this week. I've been very like over here in left field when I should be, focused here. But it's the best I can do. So, let's see. Oh, well, thank you, Chocolate Miami. We'll have to excuse the noise in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's I don't know if that's really bothering you, or you guys can still hear me, hopefully. It'll only be a second. I'll just wait. It won't last for long. Hopefully. There you go. Now we have quiet. So, it's been chaotic. And when you're trying to let your child walk on their own 2 feet, but you're still waiting for them to fall, and you're going to be there to catch them, even though you can't catch them, and you have to allow them to walk on their own 2 feet, either for support if needed. A little bit more support than I thought I would be. But I am okay. I've been doing well otherwise. Just been dealing with a lot of family situation. It's not really that bad, but just being stressed and just the whole idea of waiting till last minute for her to decide that she wants to switch universities when they're 6 weeks away, and there's classes that have to be to be registered for. There's student loans that have to get now registered for instead of having the full scholarship paid for, all her fees paid for. Now she is switching universities to a university where they're only going to cover a portion, if any. So we came up with a different solution that if she's going to have to pay the tuition fees, she's going to a different university, because then she can be guaranteed a spot on the actual basketball team come next year for the scholarship if she can't get one this year. So we're coming down to, like, the grind, like the fine line, whether she makes it into university this year or not. And she's not taking a year off over my dead body, because that's just not happening. So I've been up here with stress. Like literally, I was like drowning. I felt like I was drowning, overwhelmed, just stressed, not sleeping well, and just my energy was just right off. So I wasn't able to do readings for you guys. But I'm back. I'm feeling better. I'm a little bit more grounded, and I did a very late one yesterday. Just kind of running through it and just explaining to you guys what was going on. So with that all said and done, hopefully we can get this, the ball moving forward now. And she's been coming for the last 3 days straight, and every day she gets a reading, and it's pushing her in that direction of where she needs to be, and she's where she needs to be on her path. She's making the right decisions, and it's reflecting in the cards. But there's an influence that's having an effect on her, as far as a friend of hers, that. I don't know if it's leading to more than just a friendship. It seems like it wants to. They're like besties. But that's not. It's not all about. Fun and games time is over now. It's time to get back into the swing of studies and being focused on your schoolwork. None of this. Summer break's almost over, and it's back to the grind. And she knows that, right? So. And I'm going to be taking a course myself as well. I'm going for my, in September, starting at, well, it's like a 7-day course, but it's for I can't even say the name of it, I just slipped my tongue. I'm going for my OFAs, which is occupational first aid, industrial levels. So it'd be like working on work sites where, you get, the first aid attendant for industrial sites, and you make anywhere from like $24 up to $38 an hour. So if I can get on one of the good ones, and it's only a 7-day course, you do it from 8 to 4, and it's a $3,000 course. So I'm going to make sure that I'm in for September. So for a 7-day course, but that is nothing compared to what I'd be making a month. So at least I can do that part-time. I don't have to be like working all the time. I can pick and choose my job sites or who I want to, kind of work for, and when I want to work. I'll do it part-time at first and see how it goes. And then if I want to do full-time, then I can do full-time. My options there with everything else going on. So, yeah. So, hey, what is all new for you guys? How is everybody's situations going? Is everybody kind of moving in a direction? How is the directions moving? How is the Mercury retrograde treating you, for one? Mine has turned my life flip-flop, and it's really has really gone and put my life chaotic currently. Oh, hey, Scorp. Hi, everybody. Ashley, my moderator. I love you. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you so much. We have Janessa's Chicas, we have Scorp, we have Chocolate Miami, and we have Ashley. There is Love Life 369. So yeah, so I don't know if there's something you guys want to talk about first before we, you deleted your Facebook, only got YouTube and Messenger. Okay, well I still have you on Messenger, Scorp, so I can still message you through that. I have not done any Facebook readings. I was supposed to do a live on Facebook the other day. I had set it up and everything, and then my daughter showed up and dropped this bomb on me, so I didn't get a chance to do it, and it just kind of threw my schedule right out of heaps. So until I could kind of, finally get a breath of fresh air from dealing and pulling myself out from under the wreckage that she kind of created. To try to get some light into the aspect of her education and what we were doing with it. It was very difficult for me to be able to be focused on doing readings, so I wasn't available after all. But I am going to start doing them more on Facebook. You can find the link in the description box below. It'll take you right to the page. I'll keep posting there because it's very difficult for me to post on YouTube and let you guys know when I'm going to be live. It's easier for me to post it on YouTube, on Facebook, when I'll be on YouTube and when I'll be on Facebook. I am going to be working towards to being a reader in the free psychic readings in the next, probably within the next week. I'll probably be an approved reader there. And then I'm on a 2-week probation period, but I've got the, the great approval of one of the moderators there saying that, or the administrator for that group. So that's another bonus that you guys will be able to check me out and get your live readings and be able to give feedback and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully you guys can check me out there as well. That will be happening within the next week. I just have to do the reading for the administrator, and she wants to know some things, so I'm going to do her reading, and she's already checked out the YouTube channel, checked out my videos, and is very, very happy with the style of reading that I do. So thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Alright, so what's going on here in chat? So let's check in with you guys. Let's see what's going on. So Genesis, we've got, I was wondering about you yesterday, Karen. Yeah, I've just been kind of, gone sideways. Everything just kind of went sideways on me for a little while there, but we're back on the road, and we're still driving. We're still cruising. We're still okay for the time being anyway. All right, so Genesis Chica, you are confused. Your pregnancy test is positive, my blood test was negative. You could very well have had a miscarriage. Or you could have had, a temporary. There was no residual hormones in your blood test at all, because usually if you're positive usually on both sides, but you can also end up being negative, even though I would get that redone and get it retested. And just retest yourself and request a new blood test, because maybe it's not showing up in the blood work yet. It might be too early in your cycle, or in the pregnancy, for it to actually have a reading, for it to actually get onto the graph. So if it's early, like within the first 3 weeks of your pregnancy, it may not show the actual hormone in or blood work yet. So I would get that retested, probably give it, a week or two, and get it retested, is what I would say for someone out there. Pregnancy card every time. Even when I was confirming, it was a pregnancy card doubled up. So give it some time. It's frustrating. Love Life 369, yeah, you can be on the list. Ashley, if you want to start a list, we're going to start doing some readings. I'm just trying to get in my vibe here, letting my guides come through and just kind of getting in the flow. It takes a little bit for me to get more into the flow after I've been off like a week and not doing any readings. I talk to you through my email. You can do that as well. Through the email, we have each other's emails, so we can do that. I'm so in the Lambo. I'm so in the Lambo. Okay, and that's... Aww. Actually, do you have me on Messenger? If you go actually to... maybe... the link for the webpage... for my actual page for readings on Facebook is actually in the description box. So if you just look in the description box and click on the link for the Facebook page, it'll actually take you right to the page. Or no, that one is the old one. I have to set up the new username. I think I have, because I had another page that was under that name, but then I deleted it. So now I have to put that username on the new page because it's a long name. It's Mystical Oracle Tarot and Metaphysical Services is what you can find on Facebook. So if you even just Google it, it should come up in the search bar. Yes, I did actually. I got one, and I don't remember it right offhand. But there was like a number and everything. She gave me a number, and it was actually informative as far as that number. The number ended up resonating more with me than the actual card that she drew for me. It was actually the number that was like bam in my face. So I want to learn more about doing that. Those number dice is very intriguing to find that situation out, right? Okay, so you know the thing where they put gel on you and they use a Yeah, so Genesis, I would wait for a few more weeks to get that actual hormone showing up in your blood work. It might be too early for that hormone to be showing up. So you could have a positive test, and then your blood work might not have that hormone or be significant enough, have a significant indicator yet in your blood work. So give it some more time, and then just ask them to do a retest on your blood in, say, 3 to 4 weeks, right? Is this a planned pregnancy, or is this kind of, one of those unexpected kind of situations that you're excited but nervous about? Okay, so Love Life 369. We're going to find out your love life. Oh, let's see, which one do we want? How does your partner feel about you? Okay, so which cards am I going to use this time around? I've been getting a lot of pregnancy cards coming out though. Alright, so give me a sec here. Let me just get